Yo, I'm divining you right now, dude. Oh. Yo, I'm just dropping his name. Oh, easy XP. So no, we were not rated. All right, don't worry, don't panic, but I have a lot of explaining to do for the episode, guys. This is a crazy episode, I'm not gonna lie. Just finishing it up right now, and I was like, okay, I need to come back. Now that everything is kind of said and done, I can give you guys an explanation of what happened and what went down. It's gonna get like really interesting. I'm really excited. You're gonna see about this episode. For one thing and one thing only, content. All right, we're having a lot of fun, and that's what matters. So what is going down? This is the short story of what happened. I'm gonna leave out a lot of the details, but essentially what went down is we have a rule with our YouTube series. Pretty much the major rule, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, is no insiding. And that means that we cannot get insided. No one in our 20 to 35 player faction, if you have upgrades, can actually inside the faction. So you can't join the series and then at the end inside. And that's why, if you guys remember back in Spirit, we considered ourselves at the top, even though we got insided at the end. That was actually against the rules. And if it would have happened a little bit earlier, if the series was still seriously going, the person who did the inciting would have actually been banned. But we kind of let it slide because it didn't really matter. And that's the major rule, guys. You're not allowed to inside our series. So I can understand that that's special treatment. And I want to just preface this really quickly by saying, if we could make it bannable to just inside overall, I don't know if we necessarily would, but it's just really hard to enforce. It happens so much, and it's this easy thing that can happen, and it creates the environment of raiding on factions. That's what makes factions, the ability to lose your spawners and to be overclaimed if your power goes down, etc., etc. That inciting is just a byproduct, the toxic, really unfortunate, cheap byproduct that some people use to get ahead, and it's really unfortunate, and it's always been a problem, and it's not something I've ever wanted to show on my episodes, the actual act of inciting. And that's why, specifically for the episodes and the series, we cut it out. We say it's illegal to do. If you do it, you are banned. That obviously means vice versa. Okay, we can't be insided. That means that we can't inside or benefit from an inside from someone else, or we at least try not to. Now, obviously, if there's like an inside, but it's actually just a falling out and the spawners are split and then they join our faction and they bring us, it can get a little complicated, and that's a specific basis. But specifically, if we inside someone or someone's account gets compromised and, you know, they lose claims and then we grab claims, that is not allowed. And it's actually happened to us once this series, and you guys probably didn't even know about it. Happened once this series. Way back in the day, one of our members had their account hacked, came in, we lost a lot of our claims, and Aaron and Ofric actually gave us our claims back. It actually happened to Ofric as well about 2 weeks ago. They lost over 5,000 spawners in an inside because of a leaked account. TNT'd all their spawners, didn't keep any of them, just TNT'd all of them. They lost over 5,000 spawners. We gave the spawners back. Ofric got over 5,000 spawners back. So we can't get insided. And then a situation arose where Ofric had the opportunity to technically what we deemed inside. And this is not me and this is not Aaron's decision. This is it's DJ making this decision, the admin that's running on this planet. A tough call to make, but he deemed that this was considered inciting because of the way that these claims were obtained. Because of that, he gave the claims back, and this is to the watch. He gave the claims back to the watch and had to help keep their claims and keep it as the reason that the inside happening kind of kept on getting worse and worse. Accounts were getting compromised, IPs were getting changed, unclaims were happening, overclaims were happening, and it's a big snowball effect with factions where, like, if one thing goes wrong and then you like overdo something and then blah 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 blah, it actually just gets destroyed over time. And so that was the situation. And what essentially happened is a lot of the Ofric members felt that was unfair. In my opinion, in my opinion, again, I didn't make the call in the end, but in my opinion, I have to disagree with that. They got 5,000 spawners back because of an inside, but they thought that this was just Minecraft and this was faction. The head admin, again, for this planet, DJ, decided it was inciting. Some of the OFrick members refused to listen to the admin, actually got themselves punished for that specific thing, and a lot of them have left, and that is why we will be joining OFrick faction, now known as, well, you'll see in the episode. And so some of the OFrick members get it, some of them don't, and that's totally cool. At the end of the day, it's DJ, the head admin's call. It's always a little bit different and weird when it comes to our YouTube series, and I try to show you guys as much as possible because I know you like to see that, but I also keep a lot of it out because there's certain things that, you know, that we show that we don't want to show because we don't really like how it sits in the community. Derping for a while, I didn't want to show on my series. This was like 2 years ago because I didn't like it. Now I freaking love derping. You know, I spent probably an hour and a half derp diving the other day on one of my alts, and it was so much fun, and I can't wait to do that in this episode with this new faction now that we have a lot of stuff planned and a lot of really cool things going. So definitely some moves happening. That's the explanation. I hope I didn't ramble too much. Hope it all makes sense. The summary of it is essentially claims were lost and a base was compromised. The admin decided that the reason these claims were lost was due to an inside type event that happened. Some members disagreed, but it's the admin's choice in the end. The claims were returned. Everything was fixed. Some members did not like that and are fighting back and are now quitting or saying it's BS, yada, yada, yada. The usual salty mind man situation. The admin, well, DJ, big shout out to working really hard over the last couple days to make it happen. And now Aaron and myself taking AWOL and the members of OFrick who understand what happened and understand that some unfortunate special treatment does go down for these admin YouTuber series are coming together and working really well on this brand new base to get to F-top. So you guys will see the episode. We do dungeons, we do PvP, we do, well, actually not really that much, but a little bit of PvP technically. I'm being put into a box actually currently right now. And I will see you guys in the episode. Enjoy. All right, guys, welcome back to Factions. Late night grind, late night hype. Hello, welcome to Just Facecam. Gameplay in a second. Just wanted to bring this episode in, just saying that it's late and we've had some drama go down. It'll all get explained in the episode, but AWOL is joining OFrick. Yeah. It's kind of happening, and it's happening right now. So I'm going to explain everything. Stick around. We're going to start making moves. I'm currently in OFrick's 10x10, but welcome to the story of when this series just got really, really messed up. Let's do this.
You guys ready for an adventure? Where's the rest of your,
We have an active faction. Hello, everyone. Well, I mean, we're still missing some people, but it's technically official. AWOL and OFrick are going to be merging.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We've known about this Carnation situation. We know about this Watch situation. We can't let the Watch win. They're doing pretty good. We're gonna come together and kick their ass, as well as the fact of there's been some family feuds going on inside of OFrick, and
Lots of drama.
Lots of drama. And we were just like, yeah, we have mutual enemies. OFrick has this new 10x10 base, and we're gonna come together and kick some ass.
There is going to be a handful of leads and co-lead. Zell will remain later. Co-lead, obviously, Rob and or Preston. But they don't really count because they're never around.
I am around more than you think. All right? I am actually constantly online, bruh. We are going to be abiding by OFrick's rules of the game, which means no private boxes, and it's all one group. So no grabbing up all the iron and coin flipping it for yourself.
Yeah, and we can always rotate too. So if you ever find yourself logging in and, you know, you're like, wait a minute, why am I not in the faction? Nobody told you got kicked. You're probably not kicked. You're just rotated.
Or kicked. All right, guys, so this is pretty much happening. I'm going to actually go ahead and dip out for a little bit and let this kind of roll and go down. Not going to lie, I'm going to lift at 10:30, 10:40 at night, but whatever. And I'm going to let this go down. It's going to be a long night, though, of sorting it. I'll be back in a little bit, and we're going to start mining up all of our spawners. And then after that's done, I'm going to explain exactly what's going on. I'm going to have a meeting with all the main members and explain it. All right, so now we're at the Wolf home, ripping pepperonis. Aaron, I've been away for an hour. What's the details? Are we mining our... Oh, I already see spawners missing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, do you have top, Rob?
F-top. AWOL's at 3. Oh, God.
I know. It's kind of a sucker punch, right?
Yeah.
And of course, changed your name about 15 times.
Now we're tryhard.
We are now tryhard 7.
Woot woot. We're gonna have to have a serious meeting about what the faction name will be. I was thinking tryhard 6.
Name is just gonna be. We're gonna do dynamic. I'm thinking like C13.
Oh no! Stop with the. It made me look so dumb. What is that? Oh, Rob, that's cocaine. Anyways, so
Hey, it was PG-13.
it was science.
For them to know that it
Yeah.
was a chemical compound, they had to have been in at least grade 8.
That's true. That's actually, or have the power of Google. So, all right, guys, we're mining up spawners, but you know, me and Aaron are just chilling because that's what we like to call grunt work. Or bitch work. There's a lot of things to kind of take care of when you're working with two different factions. How one faction has been doing it versus how the other faction sees it, and we're figuring that all out like off camera. We're kind of hoping that Carnation, as you can see, we're already enemy to Carnation and the Watch, so they know what's going on. So the Watch has 20 billion, you said, of spawner value in PVs, right?
I would estimate, yeah, just over 20 billion.
And Carnation is 12 billion, and we had 10, I think, before, and you guys had 21. So if Carnation and the Watch come together, they're yeah. What's up?
What's 9 plus 10?
Wait, what?
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see whether or not the Watch and Carnation actually end up merging.
That's what I don't
or
know.
if
That's
one
what we.
of them cracks under the pressure.
Yeah, we're not saying this, by the way, because we know it's going to happen. There's been talks between the leaders of those factions and us. There's been nothing definite about like what's actually going to go down. So I know I'm putting them under pressure right now because I'm saying this in the video, but like I think that I mean, the Watch doesn't have to do anything. It's up to Carnation and what they want to do realistically. And if the Watch will have them, because they're the ones with 20 bill value, right?
Okay, so when you look at these two opponents, it's really, really interesting. On the one hand, you've got Carnation, and Carnation has been around since your Jungle series,
Oh, yeah,
Rob, I'm pretty sure.
Like Busta and the crew. Like they've been around
Yeah,
for
they've been
so
around
long.
forever. So they've seen all the different changes with Cosmic, and so they've got a really good handhold on how the economy works, how rating works. Really got an upper hand there, I think.
Well, we do have
for
to
the Watch.
mention that AWOL's resident cannoner Jiggle actually went to Carnation because he felt that he would be doing more work raiding with Busta.
Oh, little did he know.
Little did he know.
Oh,
I actually
sad
1v1'd Busta on my ult the other day and quick dropped him, and then I was like, hey, you know who this is, eh? He was like, what? I was like, it's Rob. It was
you
pretty
know,
funny.
your only chance of actually beating Busta at something. Anyways, so when you look at Carnation, they've got that market,
Yeah, of
and
course.
the Watch, they have experience rating.
But they're new to Cosmic. Do we actually know the
no,
amount of times
my
they've been
count is-
raided? Like,
I know they've been online rated a minimum of 3 times, and I've heard rumor that it's been as high as 6 times that they've actually been breached in one way, shape, or form. So the
Jesus.
fact that these guys have been raided, they may be learning like the semantics of cannoning and cosmic culture. They have that tenacity and that drive and that focus, and they just won't give up.
And lots of respect for them. We've run some dungeons with them. We've hung out with them. And we were allies with them for a while. They're a good crew, so I'm excited. It's good stuff. A couple of the OFRIC members have gone, but we've kept them. We're gonna figure it all out and give you guys the full list of people that are gonna be in this quote unquote new faction.
We're gonna do some rotations too.
Yeah,
for those
rotations.
who are over,
Which
because
we were doing that in AWOL as well. We were having some rotations going down, like a whole bunch. It's totally normal, you know.
Yeah,
35
absolutely.
is a lot of people, but we have a lot more that want to play on this faction. It's gonna get crazy. And now that we're in the same faction, Aaron, Hackbusters.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do Hackbusters because I can't see Shiva notifications on here.
This guy, he's looking sketchy, honestly. This guy.
I mean, he's kind of got 32 friends with him.
Okay, it's peace. I'm out. What set are you in right now?
I don't know, some almost demi set except for the hat. I never go out typically without a demi or a god set anymore, though.
Oh, same.
It's just one of those
Hey!
things. Like, I get surprised.
My ogre kit.
Nice! See, I'm good luck.
Here's some faction crystals, by the way.
We only have one thing left to upgrade on our F upgrades, and that is the final tier of Soul Mastery. After that, we're fully upgraded.
Oh my god. I want
Yeah.
I love that. It's so good. Phoenix only costs like 300 souls, I think, with full maxed out soul mastery. It's insane.
I don't normally have to have my Phoenix proc, though, Rob.
But sometimes it happens, all right, Aaron? I mean, if you have planetary, it cost me 200 mil to get that planetary Deathbringer. Oh, Divine
my set.
Enlightened. Nice. Oh, Paradox. I like that. Okay,
You're the one with the boots. I
YOLO.
have 5 more black scrolls.
77%. Let's do it. Okay.
Did you break my boots?
No, not your boots. They're protected. Don't worry. I just lost that Phoenix 3 book. Damn
Okay,
it.
well, give me my god boots back.
Hold on. You think I give up that easily? Okay. Relax.
I mean,
Do you have a dungeon? I'd love to do a dungeon with the fam.
I have a dungeon, but I don't want to pull them away right now, Rob.
True.
Moving stuff.
But
I
it'd be
have
cool.
the- I-
It'd be cool if
I have
like
the
a good like group
focus.
exercise to do a dungeon.
Have you seen the IGs yet, Rob?
I saw the collection, one of the collection rooms, but not the.
There's 4 collections. We mined
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the center, so it'd be easier to fly through.
Rob, you
Um,
can TP to me. I'm in the middle of it.
All right, let me just get my spawners in a.
Hey, who is that?
Sacrifice. I'm there.
So Aaron,
Where? Oh no, it's gone.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Hold on.
Was that
I'm not
the
saying-
is that the
Yeah.
official highest?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. They keep talking over you. Say that again.
Is that the official highest F top?
Yeah. As
on-
far as I know of, 30-something billion. Yeah.
36, I
36.
think it was.
30.
That's
I thought it was
easy.
36. I'd have to go look at when it was allocated. Hang on. Oh my God! Hi.
Yo, hi. If you go to user settings, there's a log out button. Just hit that.
There's an unaccess button in the space too.
I got a slash kick
I got
command.
double stars on my name.
You
Listen
got
here.
double stars.
Listen.
Is
You're
that
talking-
what
you're
your
talking-
is that what
no,
your
listen,
teacher
listen.
gave you in school?
Listen, I'm on the
Double
dean
stars?
list.
He's actually
I don't
in.
need- I don't need
He's
your
one of our
opinion.
wiser people. We don't know
Yeah,
how we got him.
he's actually quite gifted.
I'll be gone just like I came.
2 stars.
2 gold stars.
Damn. I only ever got 1. My teachers hated me.
So what do you think of the IGs, Rob?
I got an IG right here.
14,
Are there more
9.
place spots?
Two-
Why did you stick
Sure,
it
TP
there?
me. Wait,
Go
what?
to,
We
go to
have
206.
No,
One
these
of
walls have to be fixed.
When you AWOL members are done moving
IG.
spawners, we got a good mission for you boys.
Pete,
Oh
just
my
put them in
God, Rob, fuck off.
206 is the.
Oh, I found it. It's over here.
Creepers there.
Give it to me.
Wait,
want
where's what's his face? Is he here?
What's his face?
Yeah.
The guy
Oh.
I'm mad at.
Rob?
Yeah, Ardix. Where the is Ardix?
Whoa.
Hey,
Dude,
Whoa.
he's-
ow,
he's
ow.
Good member.
Yeah,
He's a friend.
Nowhere
Talk to an old
near.
member, you're out of here.
Where is he?
Nowhere near time for him to be on. He won't be on until the wee hours
I'm
of the
gonna
morning.
slash duel him and drop him real quick. Get some
I've been
revenge.
training Arctics in the
You know,
art of
Ardix is
PvP.
actually a pretty decent
He'll
peer.
quick drop you, alright? That's all I'm
Shut
saying.
I
up.
quick
Don't
him.
like that.
You don't know
Oh
him anymore.
God.
He's a new man.
Okay, if Kimmy killed him, then
Whoa.
I quick
Wait,
him.
so what are we
that's
doing?
almost as bad as Aaron killing him. That's...
Our spawners
I
are
don't
all.
PvP. I
Our
just play
spawners are all
bait.
gone.
All right, guys. So this is the Watch's base. This is turning into a full episode of merging. Feels good. Everyone has been super active. It's been crazy. Like things have been so hype right now. We're messing with walls. We're building walls. We're working on regens. We're working on the 10x10. Selling iron. Feels good, man. F-top and updated. 25 bill right now, which is still below both Carnation and the Watch together because they'd be at like 35 bill. Oh, looks like there's actually some BP going, so let's go check it out. So you guys,
For the
where's
lava.
the cannon? Is this
In that obby box, it literally I just built like the tiniest guy. You can roam it and see what I built.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
just-
No.
Just a side nuke here. Ugh. Nice. I'm gonna roam this cannon. I want to see how petite it is.
I legit just built it
Oh
randomly.
my God, it's so cute. It's like the smallest cannon raid ever. And you did this much damage with just that cute little cannon. It goes to show you.
Yeah.
To play factions, you don't need to build these like 300 stackers. You know, you gotta
Yeah,
just.
I'm not a cannoner, so.
Oh, he's right. Oh no, it's. Man, no way. What are
I
your
could build a cannon
regions?
too, go through them if you will.
Yeah, let's see what I can do with some sea eggs. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then it
Oh.
flows down and like.
Doesn't that
Absolutely.
feel great?
Okay, here. So, someone smite. Whatever. It's not even
It
necessary.
might work.
It'll still get one either side.
And a blow up. And a blow up. And a blow up. Oh no! Go, my friend! Be free! Come on. Nice. Oh, there's so much to do. There's how much of a gigantic you think would absolutely just decimate? Here, I'll place. You guys flint and steel, okay?
Okay.
Bam. And then I got skip one. Bam. Skip one. Yo, I got sea eggs on days. Let's go. I actually have so many. Yeah.
It's just never ending.
Told you I got lots of sea eggs. Oh, whoa. You think that
What?
you're gonna leave this creeper just chilling? Look at this guy. We can let him. We can let him chill.
He's a
Actually.
lone survivor.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I want an item name tag him. Oh, I just ate my item name tag. He told item name tag. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can't name them.
Do you see that though? Do you see his name?
Yeah. No?
No, dude, he's on my screen. He's named item name tag. Right click. Wait, hold on. Probably should.
really-
All right, bye, item name tag. You will be missed.
Bye.
He doesn't want to go. What the
Oh
fuck?
my God.
Oh, okay. All right, rip. Oh, I thought Arctic's fell. Aren't they just gonna have to like sponge the source though?
If we do more, I feel like they're just gonna quit.
All right, we'll chill. I mean, you know,
Save it for another day, Rob.
another
Save it
day,
for
another day.
We'll
Sorry,
come back.
I don't troll often. You know what I mean? So, goodbye, sweet prince. You will be missed.
Oh
No, don't knock this one up. He is the way.
It's like Jenga. It's like Jenga.
Oh shoot! Oh my god. Oh.
no.
Got it.
All right, which one falls down faster? All right, this one's mine. This one's mine. Okay, someone go down there and see which one hits the ground first. Okay, this one's mine.
Ready?
What the sacrifice?
I don't think it's gonna work.
What the fuck, dude?
Go for the stack.
Push him. I don't know. Oh! Oh, I'm actually.
Go in.
Yo, my immortal just procced. What the? You just lost me souls, dude. I'm
Now there's
actually.
people with the cannon.
Hello. Yeah.
Rob, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. You came in today going, let's do dungeon, and half of us were defending the base, and the other half were screwing up the watch.
Oh, hey, I screwed up the watch. I placed like half a stack of creeper eggs and messed up all their lava. Feels good. There's so much to
Jello.
do. There's so much to do. It's amazing. I log in. I'm just like, oh my god. Like I'm just chilling. I
There's
didn't
too
even
much
make
going on.
Where do you buy an
Content.
anvil, by the way? Where do you buy an anvil?
Specialty.
Special. Everything's
Yeah,
in specialty. How much is it? So expensive.
Did you see our TNT
Why?
rim?
Why?
Our what? Oh, no. Should I check it out?
Go up home.
TP to me. Just TP to me.
But I want the PvP. These guys.
Break them.
Oh, come on. Come
Oh,
see this.
this guy right here. The watch. Cosmic Ivan. Get him. Come on, bro. Oh, I got him. Oh, get him.
I don't
Oh, he's
think
lagged
so.
out.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
it's 64 blocks on the Y, dum dum.
What?
Look above the creepers.
Yo, don't. Oh! What do you have?
All of Dragon's ult are up there.
G-Kit.
Oh, okay. All right.
TP.
All right.
Well, I just want to point out that your faction completed every single region on this base, the exterior
Hey.
region,
Doing good.
in a
doing
day.
good. Nice.
Yes, it's your
Faction's
TNT,
lit.
auto smelter, auto filter, auto collection.
Okay, no, this is insane. What?
Yeah.
The absolute oof, dude.
Yeah.
What the abs? How many hoppers are in here?
I don't know about hoppers, but there's about
Tagged him.
5,000, 5,100 dubs.
So, like, I don't think people, and I mentioned this before in my series, right, Aaron? But, like, I don't think people realize how much of a resource TNT is.
Oh my goodness, we use it for everything.
I know, but, like, if you don't have it, you can't do things, right?
That's right.
And that's, I mean, it's simple as
Absolutely.
that. And, like, I feel like people who watch YouTubers series, like, low key, you know, you don't see the behind the scenes of like how it's actually made and stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
I've never seen
Well,
a
and
collection
part of
this
the-
big. This is insane.
Well, part of the reason why it's so big is because just like, anything, factions ebb and flow. So as long as the smelters are being filled, you don't want to waste any TNT.
Yeah.
Now, I doubt that we will ever fill 5,000 dubs of TNT unless
we're
we
gonna
get
be using
really,
it.
really lazy. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Unless we get really, really lazy. If near the end of the map we're really quiet and you've got, let's say, 3,000 dubs filled up because you haven't done really much of anything because things are quiet or whatever, it's kind of like being smart about building your cannon boxes. If you're smart, you build your cannon boxes and desensitize your enemy, right?
Mhm. Just constantly
then-
mess with them. And then one day,
Right,
One
right.
day it's
And then,
over.
I mean, in the smart way to do things, you always maintain those cannons and you always maintain those cannon boxes. So you go back, you check them, you fix them. You go back, you check them, you fix them. You go back. So at any given point in any day, you can TP to any box and give somebody a lovely day.
a lovely day. The
Fun
dreaded
stuff.
the dreaded line from Aaron. A lovely day.
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
This is crazy.
The watch is having a lovely day today.
They're having the watch is
Very
having a
lovely
lovely
day.
day.
Very lovely.
All right, well, I've done, what have I done in this episode? Merged factions, messed with the watch, did some PvP, worked on some sets. It's been a busy episode. It's thanks guys. It's a lot of fun. Seriously though, like shout out to both factions being super cool and like merging so freaking well. Like that's
Wait, that did not happen, Rob. You realize that? right?
well, we lost a couple
No,
a couple people.
The original merge went really, really well, and then Matt, the manic animal, logged in and got mad, and so he unclaimed the buffers. You guys gave us your claims to be able to claim the buffers. But then the whole lot of them went on a rampage, and they all got really, really salty.
Well, guys, so it's a little bit complicated, but right now we're actually I'm in Vanishing game mode, checking out the inside of the old Ofric base. So the way the merge went is there's some Ofric members who aren't too happy about it, and the way everything went down, as I explained earlier on in this episode. So we're going to see how it plays out in the next couple episodes, but the people who are currently in Dway and from AWOL are merging together really well. The Mexicans, we've been PvPing with them a whole bunch. Well, Fury, you guys know he's from AWOL, and the Mexicans was PvPing with Martini. You guys probably noticed Martini in my episodes, and they got this beautiful kill, which low-key, I think they killed M7P for. You guys might recognize his name as well, and I think it was Cobra's originally. Really crazy stuff. It's really cool, and we're going to keep you guys updated in the episode, of course, and I will see you guys later. This has been quite the episode, so take care, and see you in the next one.